Hello, hello. Good evening. Hello, everybody.
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening.
Hi, Isabel. Hi, Carlos. How are you today?
Very busy day.
Really? You have a busy day?
A lot work.
A lot of work.
A lot work.
Mm. Okay, but now you are at home, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Welcome back, Carlos Aquino. What happened on Friday?
Thank you. Friday.
Yes, the last Friday you were not here.
Um, I'm like tired,
Oh, okay.
very heavy in my work.
Okay. Hey, Francisco.
Hello, teacher. Good night.
Hello, Frida. Welcome, welcome. How are you?
Fine.
Hello.
Hey, Raúl. Welcome.
Hola.
Police. Police, police. Rebecca, hello.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening. How's everything?
Good. I'm busy.
You're
Very busy
busy?
this day.
It was a busy
Yes.
day for you.
Yes. I go to Union.
I went to La Unión. La Unión, the
Yeah.
department?
Yes.
Ah, okay, okay. You went to La Unión. Yeah. It's a long trip.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I understand you're tired. I don't know why Mondays are always very busy days. Busy and tiring and terrible and everything.
Todos los pacientes se enferman los lunes.
Yes. Mondays are terrible. What do you think, Eunice? Yes or no? Mondays are are terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah, they are. Hey, Pedro. Hello, Pedro.
Hello, teacher. ¿Cómo está?
I remember that you were not here the last Friday. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No me pude conectar. No me pude conectar.
Oilo, oilo. Okay, okay.
Pero, pero todo bien. Sí,
All
¿verdad?
good. All good?
Sí. Good,
Okay.
good, good.
Great, great, great. Right, Sulma? Sulma, we missed his humor, right, in class.
Hola.
We miss his humor. Extrañamos el humor de Pedro en clase, right?
Ah, yes.
El payasín.
It's true, it's true. Okay, so Pedro was not in class, Carlos was not in class. So let's tell them what we did the last class. What did we do, guys? What did we study the last class? Let's remember. What did we study? Let's tell them.
Expression
What
of
time is it?
time.
What time is
What
it?
time is it?
That's right.
What time is it?
Okay. The expression, what time is it? Yes. What else? What about the time expression?
Pegale.
What time is it? Look at this time expression. What time is it? What do you?
Quarter past one.
Ah, okay. A quarter past 1. That's right.
Quarter to one.
Quarter past 1. That's right. And then we have this one, 1:45. What time is it?
It's a quarter to one.
Ah, okay. A quarter to, a quarter to,
Two.
a quarter to 2. That's right. Quarter to 2, quarter past 1. That's right. This is what we studied. We also studied the numbers, right? The numbers. And number 13. That's one, right? Number 30. That's one.
Mhm.
14. 40. Which number is this?
16,
16.
Okay, what about this one?
60,
50.
50, okay. What number is this?
16,
16.
And this one?
60,
Right.
16,
The next one, what is it?
17,
17.
Ah, okay, 17. And then we have,
70,
correct.
70,
Next, what is it?
18,
80,
18.
Okay. And what number is this?
18.
18,
Very good. The next
80,
one is,
19,
19.
okay. And then we have
90,
90.
90. Okay, good, good. So now, what I will ask you to do to practice numbers is this. Think about three quantities. Three quantities, okay? Three different quantities. Tres cantidades, okay? Del 1 al 100. O tres números, okay? From 1 to 100. Think about your numbers. Imagine that my numbers are, for example, 34, 78, 94, for example. Another one. 97. So these are my secret numbers. These are my numbers. So I'm going to share my numbers with you. Yo voy a compartir mis números con ustedes. Yo les voy a decir 34, 78, 97. I'm going to repeat 2 times. 34, 78, 97. I will tell you the numbers and you have to write the numbers in the chat. This is like a dictation exercise. This is like a dictation exercise. So, everybody is going to write the numbers in the chat. Todos vamos a escribir los números en el chat. Ustedes nos los van a decir a nosotros. For example, I'm going to stop sharing. Everybody in the chat, please. Go to the chat of Zoom. Everybody go to the chat of Zoom. I will say, or I will mention 3 different numbers. You have to write the numbers here in the chat. Ustedes tienen que escribir los números que oigan, okay? And I'm going to repeat 2 times. 2 times. So you have to listen carefully. Okay, the first one is, everybody in the chat, please, write the numbers. You can write it in numbers. Lo pueden escribir en números, no necesariamente en letras, okay? Numbers. Okay, the first one, 56. 56. Next, 78. 78. Next, 94. 94. Let me check in the chat. Okay, 94, 78, 56. Yes, that's right. Those are my numbers. Very good. Good, good job. Now, you have to share with the class. You have to share with the class 3 different numbers. 3 different numbers, okay? So, you have 1 minute. You have 1 minute to think about 3 different numbers. And then I will say your name and you share your numbers with the class. Are you ready? If you are ready, choose a reaction. Choose one reaction if you're ready. Okay, let me see. Okay, Sulma is ready. Okay, Sulma. We're going to start with Sulma. Okay, tell us. You have to repeat 2 times, just 2 times.
Okay. The first is 29. 29. Second, 48. 48. And 10. 10.
Okay, good. We got it. Good, good, good. We got it, got it. Thank you, Sulma. Let's see, Rebecca, tell us.
32. 32. 45. 45. 92. 92.
92?
Yeah.
Okay, 32, 45, and 92.
Good.
Okay, good, good. Thank you. Choose the next person, Rebecca. Carlos, Emperatriz, Isabel, Francisco, Frida, Eunice, Pedro.
Carlos.
Okay, Carlos Aquino.
Thank you. 11, number 11.
Okay.
Number 2, 88. Number 3, 100.
Okay.
Finish.
Francisco, which are the numbers? Hello, Francisco. Tell us, Francisco, which numbers did Carlos share? Which are the numbers that Carlos shared?
My numbers.
No, Carlos numbers. Carlos numbers.
A los que él dijo.
Yes, yes, Carlos numbers.
Primero dijo él.
You porca. Ya se le olvidó.
The first number is 11.
Ajá.
The 2 is 88.
Ajá.
The number 3 is 100.
That's right. That's right. Good, good. Now your numbers, Francisco. Tell us your numbers.
My numbers. 17. Next is 72. Next is 99.
Okay. Eunice. Thank you, Francisco. Thank you, thank you. Which numbers, Eunice? Which numbers did Francisco share?
17, 72, and 99.
That's right. Good, good. Now you, Eunice, tell us your numbers.
Okay. The first 21. 21. The second 55. 55.
55?
55. Sorry.
Okay, okay, okay.
The number 3. 12.
Yeah. Okay.
12.
Okay, good, very good, Eunice. Thank you. Frida, which are the numbers that Isabel mentioned?
She mentioned, let me see, 21, 55, and 12.
That's right. Tell us your numbers, Frida.
The first is 13.
Okay.
13.
Hmm.
13.
Okay. No, I thought I heard different. No, this one is tricky. This one is tricky. Good, good one, good one, good one. Okay.
The second is 50. And the third is 30. The first one is 33.
Okay. I think just the first one was the one like, huh? Which are the ones? Look at Pedro, look at Pedro. Pedro, which are the numbers, Pedro? Tell us, Pedro, which are the numbers that Frida shared?
Is
Pedro.
or
Your connection is not good, Pedro.
15,
Oh, okay.
16, y 30.
33.
Nuevamente.
Okay, you said 15. Okay. Look, the numbers are 13, 50, and 33. Right? 13, 50, and 33. Good, good. At the beginning, I was like 15 or 13 or 30. Those are very tricky numbers. Okay. Yeah, they are tricky. Okay, thank you, Frida. Pedro, let's see if you can tell us the numbers. Tell us your numbers.
Hola, ¿me escucha?
Yes,
Sí.
yes, yes.
Ok. 15.
Uh-huh.
City, City 5.
30, 35.
35.
Okay.
77.
77. Okay. Thank you, thank you. 15, 35, and 77. Good, good. I know that the pronunciation of 30 is the most difficult. 30. That is the
30.
most difficult. 30. It's
30.
between O and
30.
U. Entre O and U. 30. 30.
40.
Okay.
30.
40.
Mhm.
40.
And then
40.
all of the 30. 31, 32, 33, 34.
30. Sorry.
I
Sorry.
understand.
Sorry.
Okay,
Sorry.
so let's see. Isabel Blanco, tell us your numbers. We want to hear you.
My numbers, the first 75, 75,
Okay, 75.
the second 94, the last 52.
Okay, great. Great. Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, everybody got the numbers. Look, everybody got the numbers. 75, 94, 52. Good, good, good. Excellent. Let's see, let's see. Moisés and Robert, Emperatriz. Hello, Emperatriz. No, you are mute.
Hello.
Hi, Emperatriz. Did you do this exercise? Do you have your numbers?
Me conecté hace unos minutos, perdón.
Ah, ok, ok, ok. Sí, es que no me acordaba quiénes no se habían conectado cuando di la activity. Okay, no worries, no worries. It's okay, it's okay. Emperatriz,
Okay.
Roberto, and Moisés, the activity was very easy. You just and Eric too. You just had to share some numbers. Solo tenían que compartirnos 3 diferentes números para practicar lo de la clase anterior. Numbers.
I'm gonna try, teacher.
Oh, you want to try? Okay, okay, you want to
Yes.
try. 3 quantities. You have to share 3 different quantities or 3 numbers.
Okay. 99.
Okay.
33. 68.
Okay.
Only that.
99, 33, and 68. Good, 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 good.
Yes.
Everybody got the numbers. Look.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are intelligent. We are intelligent
Obviously, obviously.
and smart.
Obviously, obviously. Okay. Do
Yes.
you want to, thank you, Roberto. Moises, do you want to try, Moises? 3 different numbers.
Numbers of telephone.
No, no, just 3 different numbers. Just 3 different, solo 3 quantities.
78,
Okay.
76,
Uh-huh.
98,
Okay. Yes, everybody got the numbers too. Very good, very good. Good, good, good. Okay, we got the numbers. We're going to give the opportunity to everybody. We're going to give the opportunity to everybody. So, Eric Quinteros, tell us 3 different numbers.
43,
Okay.
20, 21,
Okay.
100.
Excellent. Uy, 1,000. Okay, yes, everybody got the numbers. Good, good. Great. Who is Emperatriz? Do you want to try, Emperatriz?
Okay. 14,
Repeat, please.
14,
14 or 40?
14,
14,
15,
40.
15.
Okay.
15, perdón.
Ah, 15. Okay, 15.
12,
Okay.
25.
Okay. 15, 12, and 25. Good, good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so this is how we say the numbers in English. Remember, 30, 13. There's a difference. There's a difference, right? 14, 40, 15, 50. Just remember that. Okay, we are going to work right now on the listening activity. Okay, on this listening activity, you are going to hear people talking about routines, their daily routines, but this time they even mention time expressions. They mention time expressions like, oh, I go to work at 7:30 and then I have lunch with my family. So they talk about their daily routines. So what I want you to do is listen to the conversation, okay? Listen to the conversation and choose the right answer. Okay. Let me share with you guys the questions. Let me see. If I can modify this. Well, no, I'm going to share my screen. It's better. Better if I share my screen. Here. Okay, look. Over here, I have 5 different questions. Can you help me, please, to read these questions? Eric, question number 1. Do you see this?
What time does the man get up?
The options?
Option B, at 5 a.m.
Read the 3 options. The 3 options. Read the 3 options. Lea todas las opciones.
I at 6 a.m. B at 5 a.m. or C at 7 a.m.
That's right. Thank you. Sulma, can you help me with question number 2, please?
Yes. What time does he get to work? A at 8 a.m. B at 9 a.m. C at 7 a.m.
Okay, that's right. Thank you. Roberto, can you help me with question number 3, please?
Wait, teacher, wait.
Okay.
Wait a minute. What does he do with his family around 6:30 6:30 p.m.? The answer 2, teacher. No,
Yes,
because
please.
we're going
Yes.
to hear.
Yeah, but
Okay.
there are 3 options. Read the options.
Yes. Okay. Option number 8. They play games. Option
Letter.
number B.
Letter
They
B?
read.
Uh-huh.
And option number C. They eat. They free. And number C. They eat dinner.
That's right. The
Like a
letters.
machine, teacher.
Like a machine. Yes, Robert, but remember, they are letters. Letter A, letter B, letter C. And you say numbers. Okay, Rebecca, help me with number 4, please. Thank you, Robert, by the way.
What do
Yes. Letter B.
What do the man and his wife do after the kids go to the bed? A. They watch TV. B. They listen to music. C. They clean the house.
They clean the house. Okay, very good. Thank you. Moises Guzman, can you help me with number 5, please?
Number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Repeat, please.
What is the question? Just read. Solo lea the questions and the answers, the options. Do you see my screen? Mi pantalla?
Yeah.
Okay. 5.
What is one thing the man does not say about his wife? Leo las
Options. Yes,
she
please.
goes shopping for food.
Mhm.
She helps the kids with their homework. She has to take their children to school.
That's right. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so right now we are going to hear the conversation. We're going to hear people talking about routines. You have to choose the correct answer. Choose the correct answer, okay? Let me share this. Let's listen. They speak really, really fast. So don't worry if you don't understand at first.
So, what's your usual day like? You always seem so busy.
Well, I usually get up around 5 a.m. and work on the computer until 6.
Why do you get up so early?
Well, I have to leave home at 20 to 7 so I can catch a bus at 7 o'clock. It takes me about 20 minutes to walk to the bus stop from my house.
And what time do you get to work?
My bus takes about an hour to get there, but it stops right in front of my office.
That's nice. And what time do you get off work?
Around 5 o'clock. Then we eat dinner around 6:30, and my wife and I read and play with the kids until 8 or so.
So when do you work on your website? You said one time that you created at home.
Well, my wife and I often watch TV or talk until 10 o'clock. She then often reads while I work on my site, and I sometimes stay up until the early hours in the morning, but I try to finish everything by 1 or 2.
And then you get up at 5 a.m.?
Well, yeah, but it's important to live a balanced life. I enjoy what I do, but you have to set aside time for family and yourself.
I agree.
But I think my wife has the toughest job. She spends her whole day taking care of the family, taking the kids to school, working in the garden, buying groceries, taking the kids to piano lessons.
Wow.
That's a full-time job, but she enjoys what she does.
Well, it sounds like you're a busy but lucky man.
I think so too.
Okay, one more time.
So, what's your usual day like? You always seem so busy.
Well, I usually get up around 5 a.m. and work on the computer until 6.
Why do you get up so early?
Well, I have to leave home at 20 to 7 so I can catch a bus at 7 o'clock. It takes me about 20 minutes to walk to the bus stop from my house.
And what time do you get to work?
My bus takes about an hour to get there, but it stops right in front of my office.
That's nice. And what time do you get off work?
Around 5 o'clock. Then we eat dinner around 6:30, and my wife and I read and play with the kids until 8 or so.
So when do you work on your website? You said one time that you created at home.
Well, my wife and I often watch TV or talk until 10 o'clock. She then often reads while I work on my site, and I sometimes stay up until the early hours in the morning, but I try to finish everything by 1 or 2.
And then you get up at 5 a.m.?
Well, yeah, but it's important to live a balanced life. I enjoy what I do, but you have to set aside time for family and yourself.
I agree.
But I think my wife has the toughest job. She spends her whole day taking care of the family, taking the kids to school, working in the garden, buying groceries, taking the kids to piano lessons.
Wow.
That's a full-time job, but she enjoys what she does.
Well, it sounds like you're a busy but lucky man.
I think so too.
You want to listen one more time?
Success.
Yes.
One more time? Okay, okay. Okay, good.
So, what's your usual day like? You always seem so busy.
Well, I usually get up around 5 a.m. and work on the computer until 6.
Why do you get up so early?
Well, I have to leave home at 20 to 7 so I can catch a bus at 7 o'clock. It takes me about 20 minutes to walk to the bus stop from my house.
And what time do you get to work?
My bus takes about an hour to get there, but it stops right in front of my office.
That's nice. And what time do you get off work?
Around 5 o'clock. Then we eat dinner around 6:30, and my wife and I read and play with the kids until 8 or so.
So when do you work on your website? You said one time that you created at home.
Well, my wife and I often watch TV or talk until 10 o'clock. She then often reads while I work on my site, and I sometimes stay up until the early hours in the morning, but I try to finish everything by 1 or 2.
And then you get up at 5 a.m.?
Well, yeah, but it's important to live a balanced life. I enjoy what I do, but you have to set aside time for family and yourself.
I agree.
But I think my wife has the toughest job. She spends her whole day taking care of the family, taking the kids to school, working in the garden, buying groceries, taking the kids to piano lessons.
Wow.
That's a full-time job, but she enjoys what she does.
Well, it sounds like you're a busy but lucky man.
I think so too.
Okay. They're talking about routines, right? So let's see. The question number 1 says, what time does the man get up? What is the correct answer?
5 p.m.
At 5 p.m.
5 a.m.
5 a.m. Okay. Yes, that's right. It's correct. Look at the next one. What time does he get to work? At 8, at 9, or at 7?
At 7 a.m.
At
7 a.m. Let's see.
No.
I 9 a.m.
Incorrect. At 8. Yes. He
8.
gets to work at 8 a.m. Okay, number 3. What does he do with his family around 6:30 p.m.? What does he do?
They eat dinner.
They eat dinner. Okay, one option. Another
They play
option, or the
games.
same? Moises says they play games.
They
They
play
play,
games.
they play
Play
games.
games.
They play games. 3 different people saying
Play
they play
games.
games.
Games or games.
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 M with M. Okay, let's choose
PlayStation.
3 people, 3 or 4 saying they play games. Let's choose it. No. So Isabel was right. They eat dinner. Look. Punto para Isabel. What do the man and his wife do after the kids go to bed? What do they do after the kids go to bed?
They watch
watch
TV.
They watch TV.
Watch TV.
They watch TV. Okay. Yay. Very good. It's correct. What is one thing the man does not say, does not mention about his wife?
He
She goes shopping for food.
for food.
Goes shopping for food. Let's see. Incorrect. Look, the information was she helps the kids with their homework. Yes, that was the correct answer. So we got 2 out of 5. Oh, only 2 of them. Okay, I'm going to give you the opportunity in this moment to practice this conversation. Okay, if you want to do the exercise, you can do it again, no problem. So over here it says see listening script. I'm going to share this link with you guys, and you will work in pairs right now. Over here you have the conversation. Look. So what's your usual day like? All the conversation is here. Look, I'm going to share the link with you, and I want you to practice this conversation. Practice. If you want to hear the conversation, you just have to click here. Look in this part.
So, what's your usual day like? You always seem...
You click here and you listen to the full conversation. So, listen to the conversation first if you want to, and then practice the conversation in pairs. Right now, open the link, please, everybody. Open the link in the chat, please. Please. And you're going to work in pairs in this moment. You're going to work in pairs. Just give me a second. Okay, we have Moisés and Roberto, Frida and Rebecca, Francisco and Rosa, Pedro and Zulma, Carlos and Eunice, Eric and Ever, Emperatriz and Isabel. So in this case, we're going to work Roberto, you are going to work, Roberto Funes, you will work with Emperatriz and Isabel. Okay, work in pairs, listen to the conversation, and then practice. Practice the conversation in pairs. Please join the meetings. Eric, no le sale la opción, Eric, para unirse a la reunión.
Perdón, estaba en el link y me salí de eso.
Ok,
Ahorita.
Sorry. Ok.
English listening practice for free.
Teacher,
Hello.
we're gonna practice the link in this moment.
You're going to practice the conversation. Practice the conversation. Yes, I shared the link to go to the conversation. Moises, can you share your screen? Are you using the computer today?
There are multiple options.
For sharing the screen?
Yeah, link.
Ah.
Es que a mí me parece
El del exercise.
audio recording, listening English class, English speaking practice, English listening practice for free, y English vocabulary.
This. No, look at my screen. The conversation is here. On the left.
Ahora sí, quiero ver.
I'm going to stop sharing and you share the screen, please.
Okay.
Yeah, because Roberto is using the phone, so Moises, please, tal vez nos puede ver la pantalla. Yes,
Dejó de compartir.
Sí, creo que sí.
Sí, dejé de compartir, que comparta Moisés la cámara, ¿cómo se llama? La pantalla.
Pero es que no sé dónde está ese.
La opción.
No, ¿cómo se llama? Lo que tengo que compartir porque no, o sea, cuando le di al link me apareció un menú. Entonces no sé cuál de esas opciones es el correcto. Voy a compartir.
Sí, comparta y yo le digo.
Este me parece del link.
No, go down, váyase hacia abajo, go down. Scroll down. Over there. Ahí está. Look.
Easy.
Ah, no se llamaba.
Okay, so you have to practice this conversation with Roberto.
Okay. You start.
About 20 minutes to walk to the bus stop from my house.
And what time do you get to the work?
Bus take about 1 hour to get there, but it's stop right in front of my office.
That's nice. And what time do you get off work?
Around 5 o'clock. Then we eat dinner around 6.
And I read and play with the kids until 8 or so.
So when do you work on your website? You say one time that you create in a home.
Good. my Wi-Fi and I often watch TV or talk until 10 o'clock. She then often reads while I
And I sometimes stay up until the early hours on the morning, but I try to finish everything by 1 or 2 sites. Oh, pardon. But I try to finish everything by 1 or 2.
And then you get up at 5 a.m.
Well, yeah, but it's important to live a balanced life. Um, I enjoy what I do, but you have to set aside time for the family and yourself.
I agree.
Um,
Well, yeah, but it is important to live a balanced life and enjoy what I do. But I do have to set aside time for the family and yourself.
I agree.
But I think my wife has the those
Toughest.
heads, yo,
Toughest?
those heads,
Toughest.
toughest,
Mhm.
toughest, yo. She spends her whole day taking care of on family, taking the kid to school, working in the garden, bow, bow, buying, buying,
Buying?
buying groceries, taking the kids to piano lesson. It is a full-time job, but she's enjoy what she does.
Well, it sounds like you're abusing, but lucky man.
I think so too. Finish. Yeah.
Finish.
Okay. If you want to change roles, change roles.
No, only one.
Only one. Okay. You just did one. Okay. Now change the rules.
Okay. Carlos.
Ok, estoy tratando de encontrar eso, pero no veo. ¿Dónde está?
¿El link?
No era el mismo que estaba en el
Yes.
Chat.
Tiene que darle como,
Ajá.
tiene que bajar cuando llegue a la página principal, scroll down, go down.
Ajá, ya bajé.
Okay, good.
Pero solo me aparece listen to exercise, pero no encuentro.
El ejercicio le sale, no le sale la conversation.
Ajá, no me sale la conversación.
Le voy a mandar el link otra vez here. Okay, try.
Okay.
Okay.
Clock. It takes me about 20 minutes to walk to the bus stop from my house.
And what time do you get to work?
Ooh, my bus takes about an hour to get there, but it stops right in front of my office.
That's nice. And what time do you get off work?
Ooh, around 5 o'clock, then with a dinner around 6:30, and my wife and I read and play with the kids until 8 or so.
So, when do you work on your website? You said one time that you create it at home.
Well, my wife and I often watch TV until 10 o'clock. She then often reads.
Va, chévere.
Ajá. Okay.
Hello, did you finish? Oh,
Hello, teacher.
you are, okay. You are going to listen to the conversation.
Yes.
Ya lo hicimos una vez, pero tenemos dudas en algunas, en cómo se pronuncian algunas, por eso lo estamos volviendo a escuchar.
Perfect.
Por ejemplo, la de But I think my wife has the toughest, no sé cómo se pronuncia eso.
Toughest. Yeah, y wife.
Toughest.
Wife.
Toughest.
Y esta de donde dice in the garden, buying o no sé.
Buying.
Garden.
Buy, ajá.
Garden. Let me see. Where is the garden? The top.
Buying groceries.
Working in the garden. Buying groceries. Buying groceries.
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 Teacher, ¿qué significa touch? ¿Cómo es toughest?
Toughest.
Toughest.
Como que usted diga pesado, muy pesado.
Toughest. Ah, ok. Toughest.
Eso puede decir heavy o puede decir toughest job.
Está más fácil heavy. Y el otro era groceries.
Groceries. Okay, groceries.
Groceries.
Food. Food and items from the supermarket. Food and items from the supermarket. Cuando usted va al supermarket, usted compra las groceries. Todo lo que necesita en la casa, a todo eso se le llama groceries. When you go to the supermarket.
Okay.
It's everything, everything. Okay. So you practice already?
Yes.
Okay.
Si lo leemos ahorita y usted nos dice cuando nos equivocamos.
Okay. For me, it's okay.
Okay. ¿Comienza usted, Emperatriz?
Okay.
Sí.
Uy, perdón.
In this group you have Robert, right?
Es que Roberto no lo puede ver, solo nos escucha.
Kevin. Okay.
Sí, no puedo ver la conversación.
Ay, es que no lo están compartiendo, ¿cierto?
No, cada uno lo está viendo, pero él no puede abrir el link.
¿Y ustedes no tienen la computadora para compartirlo?
No.
Ok.
Estoy desde mi celular.
Ok.
Yo sí estoy en el teléfono, pero cuando estoy en Zoom y luego abro un link, obviamente así como en este, me saca del otro.
Yeah, it's true.
Ajá, entonces ahí así ya no sé cómo hago para compartir.
Ok, that's fine.
Vaya, vamos a comenzar y nos ayuda.
Well, I'm going to share. I think I can share this. I will share this screen. Espérenme.
Okay.
Voy a compartirles la pantalla para que lo pueda ver al menos Robert, que lo vaya viendo. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, girls.
Okay. So, what's your usual day like? You always seem so busy?
Well, I usually get out around 5 a.m. I work on the computer usually 6 a.m.
Why do you get up so early?
Well, I have to leave home at 20 to 7, so I can catch a bus at 7 o'clock. It takes me about 20 minutes to walk to the bus stop from my house.
Okay. And what time do you get up to work? No, perdón. And what time do you get to work?
My bus takes about an hour to get there, but it stops right in the front of my office.
That's nice. Ay, como que se viene en un avión, se escucha, no sé quién es.
No sé.
Perdón.
Okay.
That's night. And what time do you get off work?
Around 5 o'clock. Then we eat dinner around 7:30, and my wife and I read and play with the kids. Only 8 or so.
So, when do you work on your website? Website, no sé cómo se pronuncia. Website. Okay. So, what do you work on your website? You say one time that you create and eat at home.
Create.
Okay. Well, my wife and I often watch TV or talk only until 10 o'clock. She then often read will at work on my side, and I sometimes stand up until the early hours of the morning, but I try to finish every time by 1 or 2.
And then you get up 5 a.m.
Well, yeah, but it's important to live a balanced life. I enjoy what I do, but you have to see and side time for the family and yourself.
I agree.
But I think my wife has the toughest job. She spends her whole day taking care of our family, taking the kids to school, working in the garden, buying groceries, taking to the kids to piano lesson. Wow, it's a full-time job, but she enjoys what she does.
Well, it sounds like you're a boss, but look at mine.
I think so too.
Okay, I think so too.
I think so.
Se me traba la lengua, teacher, qué odio.
Agree, ¿qué significa en español?
I think.
Yo pienso.
I agree. I agree. Es como que usted diga, yo estoy de acuerdo. I agree. Estoy de acuerdo. Aquí en el chat le puse las palabras en las que escuché mayor dificultad. Okay. So we have takes. Pronounce the S. Acuérdense de la S. Takes. The next. And I read.
And I read.
And I read.
And I read.
Website.
Ajá, no sabía. Website.
Ahora, en esta created es como que los sonidos se unen en las dos palabras. Como que se unieron. Pues usted puede decir create, it, pero si lo unimos sería created. Created. Yes. Se lo voy a poner acá, ¿cómo se pronunciaría? Created. Look. Created. No, así sería. Ahorita. Created. Look. Created.
Created.
Exactly. Created. Okay. The next one is while. While. Significa mientras. Then we have stay. Everything. Ah, okay. Everything. Y una Z ahí. Thing.
Everything.
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 Ah, es everything.
Yes, everything.
Okay,
the next one is whole. Actually, it's like this, whole. The next one is buying. Look, buying.
Buying.
And the last one, you're busy. You're busy.
You're busy.
Busy.
You're busy.
You're
You're
busy.
busy.
Yes.
You're busy.
Those are the words. We're going to return. Regresemos al principal group que ya.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you, teacher.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. Sorry for the delay.
Si a mí me llega a perder el diploma, para el diploma sí me lo puede dar de nuevo la institución.
Created.
Created. Created.
Todavía sigo. Voy a repetir como siempre.
Created.
Created.
Created. Yes, that's the pronunciation. Created.
Okay.
Hay muchos sonidos que se unen.
Groceries. Okay.
Yes, yes. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Welcome. Sorry for the delay. Sorry. We were practicing in one group. We were working on the conversation. Okay, so do you have questions in regards to vocabulary or pronunciation in this conversation, guys? Any question about vocabulary, pronunciation? Anything? Or no questions? We checked the pronunciation of some words. I don't know if you can see it in the chat. We check it with the
Teacher.
group. Yes, Ever?
What is mean toughest or no sé cómo?
Toughest.
Ajá.
Toughest means very difficult or like something really heavy or difficult for you.
Pesado.
Yeah,
Suena como
tough.
palabra alemana.
Toughest job. It's the toughest job. And it's like, that's really tough. Eso es bien difícil, bien pesado. That's really tough.
Okay.
Yeah. Tough. Y cuando usted dice toughest, está diciendo el más difícil o el más pesado. Toughest. Solo pesado o difícil sería tough. Tough. Yeah, the toughest job. Así es que tiene el trabajo más pesado. Es the toughest job. The conversation. Then groceries. Groceries is everything that you buy in the supermarket. Food and items that you buy in the supermarket. That is groceries. Groceries. Yes, everything that you buy in the supermarket. Oh, I go to the supermarket to buy groceries. You're talking about food and everything that you buy there. This website is really good because you can hear the conversation over here, right? You hear the conversation right here. You can read the conversation. And if you scroll down, it says vocabulary and sample sentences. You'll find all the vocabulary. Look, over here you have the vocabulary. Catch, get off work, dinner, stay up, set aside, toughest, take care of, groceries. And you have examples. So this is something good about this website. If you want to check out and see what you can find, you go to listening activities. Look, listening activities, and we have different options. Live, broadcast, intermediate, easy, difficult conversations, basic English quizzes, academic listening. There are many, many things. If I select easy, for example, I'm going to have a variety of conversations. Look, choose a listening activity. Look, many, many conversations. So if you want to practice your listening skills in English, this is a very good website. I recommend you this website to practice. Okay. It is ESL Lab. That is the name of the website. Okay. So this conversation wants to practice routines and time expressions. Yes, Robert? Robert, yep.
Could you send me the link, please? But in my chat, WhatsApp chat, please.
Okay. Okay.
Because please?
Yes, yes, of course, of course.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Great, great. Okay, so the intention was to practice time expression and activities because they were talking about routines and the time in which they practice some activities. Look, remember, quarter past, half past, quarter to. This is what we practiced in the last class. Quarter past, half past, quarter to. So, what time is it in this watch, Eva Rodriguez? What time is it?
Is 10 past 10?
10 past 10? Yeah, 10
Okay.
past 10. That's right. And if you want to say the full quantity or number, it's 10 and 10. Okay, Frida, what time is it?
2:30
2:30. Very good.
or
2:30.
2:30.
2:30. That's
Uh-huh.
right.
Half past 2.
Or 2:30. Very good. Yeah, we have different options. Thank you, Frida. Let's see, Eric. What time is it, Eric?
2 half 50.
2:50 or 1:50?
2:50.
Let's see, let's see. It's
Wow.
1:50. It's 1:50.
1:50.
1:50, or it's 10 to 2.
10 to 2. Okay.
Yeah, that's another option. Okay. Pedro Tovar, what time is it? You're mute.
7:15.
7:15.
7:15.
Yes, very good. It's 7:15. Good, good. Or 6:45. Good, good. Okay, now you know the time expressions. Now you know them. There is one more topic in this unit, and that topic is prepositions of time. Prepositions of time. In, on, at. What's the difference? In, on, at. What's the difference? That is something we are going to study right now. Help me, please. Sulma, can you help me with the information of in, please?
In moment in the day, in the morning, in the afternoon, months, in April, in May, season, in the summer, in the winter, years, in 220, in 1991.
That's right. Thank you. Okay, moments in the day, months, seasons, and years. When you mention this kind of information, you are going to use in. Moments in the day. Okay, I have classes in the morning, for example. I work in the afternoon. I'm talking about moments in the day. So I'm going to use in. If I mention the month, but only the month, si solo menciono el mes, is in. In April, in May, in October, in December. Just the month. Seasons. Summer, winter, autumn, in the fall, in the spring. So you use in. And if you mention the years, of course, in 2020, in 1991. If you mention the years, you can divide this. You divide 1991, so that you don't say 1991. If you don't want, you don't have to say the full number. You divide here. You divide the first two numbers and the second two numbers. You divide that.
2020.
In 2020, yep, you can say that, in 2020. On, when are you going to use the preposition on? Look, Francisco, can you help me, please? On.
Okay, days of the week. On Monday, on Saturday, specific date. on October 1st, on December, no sé cómo se pronuncia,
24th.
24th.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, these are ordinal numbers. The TH at the end, the TH means that you have to pronounce the sound. It's like an Z sound. 24th, 25th, 26th. So you have to pronounce that Z. Okay, so look, you're going to use on for when you mention days of the week. Like for example, oh, my day off is on Saturday. I go to the church on Sundays. I have classes on Mondays. I go to the gym on Wednesdays. So when you mention just the day, you're going to use the preposition on. Then, if you are very specific with dates, dates means fechas, right? If you're very specific with dates, you're going to use on. In this case, when is Halloween, for example? When is Halloween? What is the specific day?
On October 31.
Okay.
On October 31st.
On October
31st.
Yes, 31st. Okay, so you are going to use the preposition on because you're very specific with the day. Or when do you celebrate the Mother's Day? Mother's Day.
On May 10.
Very good.
On July.
On May 10th, right? You can say, no, teacher, pero todos los días celebramos el Día de la Madre. Okay, that's fine. But the specific day is on May 10th. Okay, the preposition at. When are you going to use the preposition at? Look, specific time, but talking about the watch or the clock. Okay, watch or the clock. For example, Eunice, can you help us, please, to read this information?
Specific time, clock, at 3:20 p.m., at 8:55 a.m. Expression, at night.
That's right, at night. We can also use expressions like at midnight, a medianoche, at noon, a mediodía. In those cases, you're going to use at. So you don't say in the night. You don't say in the night, you say at night. Okay? At night.
No, at night.
No, at the night.
At night. I'm so sorry for bothering you.
It's okay. It's okay. Do you need some?
Sería at the morning.
Sorry. Yeah, tell me. Sorry.
In the case, at the morning, no sería in the morning.
In the morning. Yeah, that one is in the morning. You can say in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. But if you want to say en la noche, then you say at night.
¿Cuál es la diferencia en eso? Como in the morning, at the night.
It's like it's just an exception. Son excepciones nada más. For I don't know the reasons, but they are like exceptions, como el de a mediodía, que es at noon.
Yeah, at noon.
Exceptions. They are exceptions. At midnight, and en la medianoche, o a medianoche, at midnight.
Okay.
Yeah, they are like exceptions. Okay, let's see more examples. Examples with in. Rebecca, can you help me with examples, please?
In I was born in 1991. My birthday is in October. I love the beach in the summer.
Excellent. We're talking about the year, we're talking about the month, and then we're talking about the season in the year. Eric, can you help me with examples using on?
The meeting is on August, como se dice, por ejemplo, 24.
24th.
No, 24 por el cardinal, igual.
Igual, solo le tiene que agregar un sonido de Z al final, 24th.
24th. Okay. I don't work on Friday.
Yes. Thank you. Kevin, can you help me, Kevin, with the next examples using at?
At the class is 4 o'clock. I send report at 3 p.m.
That's right. I send reports at 3 p.m. Thank you, thank you. So we're going to use at for a specific time, right? Do you have questions about the uses of on, in, and at? Questions, or it's clear? It all depends on what you want to mention, right? If you want to mention the month, only the month, you're going to use in. But if you want to be very specific with the date, then you're going to use on. If you don't have questions, let's write some examples in the chat. Okay, write one example with in, one example with on, and one example with at. Write it in the chat, please. Write your examples. One example with in, at, on, in the chat. Complete sentences, please. Complete sentences. I'm going to check the attendance, so please cameras and cameras on, please. Please. Give me a second. Okay, let me check this. Carlos Alexander Aquino.
Present.
Okay. Eric Quinteros.
Present.
Thank you. Ever Rodríguez.
Present.
Thank you. Francisco Morales.
Present.
Frida Mejía. Irene.
Present,
Isabel.
teacher.
Thank you. José Raúl Martínez. Josefa Emperatriz Aguilar.
Present.
Thank you, Emperatriz. Kevin Roberto Funes.
Present.
Thank you. Moisés Eduardo Guzmán.
Present.
Thank you. Oscar Castro. Here. Pedro Arnoldo Tovar.
Present.
Thank you, Peter. Rebeca Guadalupe Cabrera.
Present.
Thank you, Rebecca. Roberto Melara.
Present.
Thank you, Robert. Rosa Sánchez.
Present.
Thank you. Ruth Eunice Mejía.
Present.
And Zulma Rosaura.
Present.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's see the examples. Can you share, Francisco, your examples using on, in, and at?
Example. I take a shower in the morning. I go to church on Sundays.
Okay.
I go to bed at 11 p.m.
Excellent. Very, very good examples. Thank you. Francisco, choose one person.
One person.
Yes. Select.
No le gusta. Prende la cámara. Ever Rodríguez.
Okay. I go to the park on Saturday. My brother go to the supermarket in the morning. And I have my English class at night.
Yes, good. Good examples, Ever. Choose
Thank
one
you.
person, Eric. Ever.
Frida.
Frida Janine.
Okay, my birthday is on September 15.
Okay.
I read more on Saturdays. I have classes at night.
Yeah, good examples. Uy.
Coronavirus.
Okay, Eric. Eric wants to talk. Okay, Eric, tell us.
COVID. Transmisible online.
Yeah, everything is possible, dice Roberto Melara. Okay, Eric.
Do you work
Yes,
on
teacher.
Mondays? Do you work on Mondays? I have Mary at 9 a.m. Y la otra me quedé.
Le ponemos 0. What do you think?
Yes.
0. No.
Monday.
Ayuda. Ay, no me ayuden.
El hamster no gira igual los lunes.
It's true.
No.
It's true. Mondays are terrible. Okay. I agree. It's okay, Eric. You have 100.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, Rebecca, give us your examples using on, in, and at.
I go to the beach in the summer. My day favorite is on Sunday. I like read at 11 p.m.
You like to read at 11 p.m. Okay.
At
11. Yeah. Good. Eunice, thank you, Rebecca. Thank you. Eunice, give us your examples.
I go to the park with my daughter on Sunday. I have classes at night. I do lunch in the afternoon.
Okay, good. Very good examples. Everybody wrote good examples using on, in, and at. Great. Your birthday is in October 3rd, says someone. I go to the park on Sundays. I don't work on Mondays. I go out for a walk at night. Okay, everybody has different activities and you're using the prepositions on, in, and at. These prepositions are used in time expressions, right? In the next classes, we are going to study on, in, and at, but talking about places, because these prepositions are used for places and for time. Right now, we are focusing on the time. Where can you find this information in the manual? Well, this information is, let me share real quick this. It is here on page 30. Oh, wait, no, it's not here. It's on the next page, sorry. Page 36. 36 in the manual. Look, we have how to use prepositions of time on, in, at, on Saturday, on January 23rd, on Monday, February 5th. What else do we have? Look, on Wednesday morning, to be very specific, in May, in 2018, in the summer, in the morning, at 2:30, at noon, at night, at midnight. These are like the exceptions. Then we have over here a short paragraph where we can practice these prepositions. So before we go, before we finish the class, help me to complete this short paragraph. It's an email. We have to use the prepositions of time. Help me. It says, hello, Fatima. Are you busy? What is the word I'm going to use in this part? Okay.
On Monday.
On Monday. That's right. Are you busy on Monday afternoon? Can you continue, please? Let me see. Moises, continue with the paragraph, please.
Do you know about the new product that the company launched? There's a presentation about it. And it sounds very interesting. It starts at
it starts
6:30.
Yeah, continue, please.
I work until 5:45. But I can meet you.
Yes.
At.
I can meet you.
At 6.
Okay. At 6. That's right. I can meet you at 6.
At 6 on the corner of First Avenue. And Main. Sorry.
Avenue.
Avenue. Avenue and Main Street. What do you think? There's another presentation, but it will be on March.
Only the month. Only the month.
In March.
In March. Yes.
On Sunday.
On Sunday.
Exactly.
What page, teacher?
Page 36.
Okay.
Yes. Let me confirm. Yeah, 36. Look, 36. You even have to create a paragraph. Okay, just let me check this very quickly. Okay, the answers are correct. Thank you so much, Moises. Thank you for your help in this exercise. Look, you have to write a paragraph. Activity number 6. Using the information from exercise 2, write what some of the activities that your classmates have. What are some activities of your classmates? But no, let's talk about you. Talk about your activities, guys. Create a similar paragraph. A similar paragraph using your information. What are your activities for this week? What are your activities for this week? So you have to use on, at, in to describe those activities. For example, I have classes at 9 this week. I have a meeting on Friday with my boss. I have to send reports in the morning. Describe your activities and use prepositions of time. We finished for today, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence in the class. So I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a good night, everybody.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Good night,
Bye-bye.
teacher.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Teacher,
Yes, Eric.
my question. I don't
Tell
understand
me.
in Spanish.
Me too.
Okay. Lo de la que dijo ahorita del párrafo sería un párrafo similar al que acabamos de practicar con in, on, and, adaptado a nuestra rutina.
Sí, usando su información. Sí. Usted va a describir sus actividades de esta semana. Digamos que usted quiere decir, tengo una reunión el jueves, por ejemplo. Entonces usted pone, I have a meeting on Friday. De ahí usted nos quiere describir otras actividades que usted hace. Por ejemplo, I exercise in the morning before going to work. Or what else? I have to send reports at night after the class. I have a class at 8:30. So you describe your activities. Usted va a escribir sus actividades de esta semana, por ejemplo, y trata de usar las prepositions.
Ok.
Sí, mira. Sí, en ese párrafo se están describiendo las actividades futuras que tiene esa persona. Entonces ustedes pueden usar, para hablar sobre actividades cercanas en el futuro, usted puede usar esta estructura o estas prepositions.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Okay, perfect.
You're welcome.
Gracias, teacher. Good night.
Bye-bye. Yes, Robert.
Bye
bye.
Bye.